In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one.
Trademark of both of these teams, strong defense. Gotta love it. What will that mean for tonight's contest?
Well, the coaches will have a big role. In a strength-on-strength matchup, game planning takes on added importance.
And one more thing about these teams, Brian. I mean, there is no shortage of effort.
Now here's Mabry. Pass to Nelson Adota.
6 on the shot clock. She tries for 3.
And it's Austin with the rebound.
Here's Sykes. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feet.
Once inside, Sykes commits to the play. She'll work around contact if she has to.
Outside Mabry.
There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You cannot give Mabry any breathing room from deep. She's an absolute sharpshooter.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Here's Sutton. She's covered by Allen. And it's Austin missing. Now here's Allen. Pass to Charles. Over Dolson. Charles no good.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Here's Sutton.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marina Mabry.
First personal foul.
That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Angsler. And here's Sutton. She's covered by Allen.
Clock is at 3.
Brittany Sykes for 3.
Hits it from three-point range.
Puts her awareness on full display. Sykes knew exactly how much time she had for the catch and shoot.
Now here's Mabry.
She's guarded by Sykes.
Right side Mabry. Here's Nelson Adota, guarded by Austin.
Here's Allen. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
Sykes left side. Pass to Sutton.
Back to Sykes.
Dolson. Now Sutton. Mabry covering. And it's Austin missing. The Sun trailing. And for the Connecticut Sun, their first year in the W was in 1999. They're still searching for that first title.
Connecticut has been so close, falling in the finals 4 times. A couple of those losses in a heartbreaking fashion. Sun fans are very hungry for that banner.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Angsler. Austin.
Dolson with it.
She's covered by Allen.
Shoots on the block.
Outside for Sykes.
Takes the 3.
They get the rebound. Angsler.
Back to Sykes. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. And will shoot 2 at the line.
That one on Charles.
Well, you don't always see guards that want to bring it down low. Sykes doesn't take a lot of threes because she'd rather pound the rock inside.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening. No good on the free throw.
Whether she's in the starting lineup or coming off the bench, Brittany Sykes does whatever the team needs. She's a solid rotational piece for them.
And the second free throw, good.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Buries it from three-point range. It's a tie ball game.
Oh, once again, I don't know what else to say. Marina Mabry proving she's one of the best shooters in the game.
Pass to Dolson. Sykes drills it from outside.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Allen.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Charles, guarded by Dolson.
Well, Tina Charles has always had an impressive and versatile skill set, Brian.
Yeah, she's led the league both in scoring and rebounds before. She's a true double-double threat on any night and impacts the game in so many ways.
And the first one falls for her.
The talent in this league just keeps getting better, and this year's rookie class, whew, it is special.
It is so exciting to see this rookie class. Obviously, Caitlin Clark is the headliner. She comes into this league with massive expectations.
Yeah, and the depth of this class is just unreal. So many potential stars in the first round. I cannot wait to see their careers unfold.
The Mystics with the lead.
Now Sutton. Pass to Angsler.
Now here's Dolson. Dolson sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Now here is Sykes. Defense is right there. And it's good. 2 points.
With a nice touch around the rim, Sykes doesn't miss many opportunities inside.
Now here's Mabry.
She's guarded by Sykes.
Pass to Nelson Adota.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice touch near the hoop.
And here's Sutton.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Up top, it's Austin.
Sykes.
Angsler with it.
Just 5 on the clock.
Pass to Sutton.
Expanding her range. The Suns pull it in.
Outside Mabry. Sheldon.
Outside Charles.
Now Nelson Adota. Now here's Sheldon. She's guarded by Angsler.
Here's Charles. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Strong finish from Tina Charles, taking the hit well and powering through it.
Sykes outside.
Austin.
Back to Sykes.
Up top, Angsler. Here's Sutton. She's covered by Allen.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Sure, Sutton. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one each at the line.
Well, they should be in front right now, but she'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Tries again. That misses off the backboard. It's Stephanie Dolson with the drive. And good that time.
The balance, it's a huge part of Dolson's game. Might catch defenders by surprise. How well she can maneuver with the rock.
Now here's Allen.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Outside Mabry.
And there's a pick. The tray gets it to go from downtown.
The lead changes hands once more. There have been no separation between these teams tonight.
Yeah, and it's made for one heck of an entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best basketball.
Yeah, at least it's been close.
Now here's Austin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marina Mabry.
That'll be her second foul of the game.
Team foul. Checking in for your Connecticut Suns, number 14, Maria Hartley.
Pass to Dolson. Clock at 6.
Melbourne. Here's Sutton.
Connects from three-point range. The Sun trailing. Here's Hartley. Screen by Charles. Inside. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
A reliable interior scoring option. Charles plays with power and poise around the rim.
Down low. Stolen by Tina Charles.
Here's Parks.
She's guarded by Sykes.
Right side Charles.
Allen. Shot from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Both teams on fire right now from the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get your popcorn ready.
Here's Sutton.
To the paint.
Austin.
And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, you all see that painted area. It belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down there.
Hartley outside. Pass to Allen. Back to Hartley. This one for 3. And it's Dolson with the rebound. Here's the Mystics with the ball.
Now Sutton.
And here's Dolson. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Brittany Sykes for 3. They get it back.
Second shot opportunity. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Another reason you want Dolson on your team. She can turn a missed basket into points. Tremendous effort on the boards.
If you had to choose one player to start a franchise with, who are you taking?
Honestly, this is going to surprise you maybe, but this is an easy one for me. It's A'ja Wilson. She's the force in the league right now, the 2-time defending champion.
Oh, I agree. 2 MVPs, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, and she's still in her prime. A'ja Wilson could get even better.
Here's Melbourne. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. On the wing, Emily Angster, defended by Sheldon. Pass to Dolson. The 3. It's hauled in by Smith. Hartley, left side. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Austin with it. Here's Melbourne.
She's guarded by Hartley.
And here's Melbourne.
Stolen by Tina Charles. In transition, here come the Sun. Pass to Hartley. Outside Charles. Smith outside. To the inside. They need this. Hartley's shot is off. The Mystics leading.
Here's Melbourne. Up top, it's Austin.
Shoots from the high post.
It's rebounded by Sheldon.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Count it.
She was ready. Hartley wasting no time.
And Washington has possession.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Here's Dolson. Knocks down the three ball. The Sun on offense. A 4-point game. Hartley outside.
Pass to Parks.
Now Charles. With 2 seconds left. And she lays it up and in.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Mystics ahead, leading by just 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this.
Now Melbourne.
Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game.
Sykes, right side.
And out of bounds, the Sun will take it.
Connecticut Sun ball.
Hartley with it.
Pass to Parks.
Here's Smith.
Hartley left side. No good. That would have tied it.
Yo, watch this, watch this.
Now here's Angsler.
Defense right on her. To the middle. Here's Kune. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Hartley.
Smith. She's guarded by Angsler. Smith outside.
To the inside. Here's Charles. The Mystics pull it in. Sykes outside.
Pass to Angsler.
Shot clock at 6. Sykes outside. No good on that shot.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Smith with it. It's rebounded by Kune.
There was not a ton of congestion in the lane, and she could have done better for sure.
Angsler with it.
He's picked up by Charles. Up top, Angsler. Just her first attempt. Good as the jump shot falls.
Love the assertiveness from Emily Angsler, looking so confident off the catch.
Charles with it.
Working on Edwards.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Sykes. Lets it go from 14. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, wow. Tough distance, but Sykes makes it look routine.
And the Sun call time here. Well, when you look at that 2024 WNBA draft, by far the most watched in league history, and arguably the most talent we've ever seen in a draft as well.
Well, the previous draft high was just about 600,000 viewers. This last one had 2.4 million, shattering the 20-year-old record.
And really, to me, the most exciting part of the WNBA right now, it's all the new viewers tuning in. It's just incredible.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Smith outside. Yep, count it.
But when it comes to size, that's not a great one-on-one matchup for her.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish. That took a little creativity right there.
A little extra sauce on it.
Here's Melbourne. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Sykes. Sinks the three-pointer.
Offensively, Sykes is in the zone right now, making it look easy to find points.
Smith outside. Back to Hartley. And yep, it's good.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Here's Melbourne. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Count the basket.
Fed her teammate off the bounce there. That was a nice play.
Connecticut trailing.
Pass to Sheldon.
Charles with it. And she was camped there in the lane. And she gets a 3-second call.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And here is Sykes, covered by Smith. Sykes outside. And she can't extend the lead to double digits.
Here's Parks. She's guarded by Angsler.
Pass to Smith. Five to shoot. From beyond the arc, hits the three-point bomb. The Mystics with the lead.
And here's Melbourne.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. She's got a clear path with some arc. Got a piece of it. And Washington has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kone. Over Smith. Pass to Edwards. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here's Hartley. It's Tina Charles, high post. Really left alone that time.
You have to close out on Charles. When she's in rhythm off a pass, watch out.
Sykes outside.
Pass to Melbourne.
Back to Sykes. 6 on the shot clock.
And here's Melbourne. Kone,
Guarded by Charles.
Kone can't get it to go. Here's Parks. She's guarded by Angsler.
Charles up top. 10 points for her. Down low.
Pass to Nelson Adota.
Rebounded by the Mystics. Now here is Sykes.
Now Angsler.
Now Sykes.
Covered by Smith.
Sykes, no good.
Here's Smith.
She's got 5. To the paint. Right side Charles. Gets it to drop, and she's now shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Piling up the buckets, post moves, three-pointers, jumpers. Charles can score in so many different ways, it's so hard to stop.
The ball goes
And
to
it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics will retain
possession.
The Mystics making a switch here. So it's Washington now. They lead by 4. Pass to Dolson. Back to Sykes.
Kone.
Clock at 6. Now here is Sykes. Jacks up a 3.
Nelson Adota with the rebound. Smith outside.
Pass to Hartley. Puts up a 3.
The rebound by Melbourne. Now Kone.
Dolson with the screen. To end the drought. Sykes. The Mystics again can't hit.
Now here's Mabry.
Guarded by Dolson. Here's the pick.
Smith outside. Back to Mabry.
For 3. That one misses. Her first miss of the game after making her first 3. Inside. Score the basket. Her 4th. And she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
Now here's Smith.
5 points in the game. Watches it.
Mabry misses.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Pass to Sykes. Shoots the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
And here's Connecticut. They trail by 9 points.
Smith outside. Mabry with it.
Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Great play by Mabry. What an answer from beyond the arc.
Late second-round pick in 2019, Marina Mabry sure has carved out a nice role for herself over time.
Well, she never gave up on herself despite slipping far in the draft. She continued to work on her game and has proven how multi-talented a player she is. Her story is definitely inspirational. The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Hartley.
Smith outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Mabry.
Let's go with a 3.
Offensive rebound. Here's Nelson Adota.
Guarded by Dolson. 6 to shoot. Here's Mabry. Drains the 19-footer.
Some impressive creativity from Mabry. Operating the pick and roll like a surgeon.
Pass to Kone. Now Melbourne.
And again, it's Washington converting.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Smith.
5 points in the game.
Nelson Adota.
Mistakes foul. Jade Miller. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13 feet.
And it's Austin with the rebound.
The Mystics leading.
Angsler with it. Sykes. Mabry covering. Here's Austin. Screen by Austin. Here's Sutton.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Always bringing the energy. Shakira Austin with effort points, and those buckets feel bigger than just 2.
Here's Allen.
Pass to Charles. Fades and shoots. And it's good off the back rim and in.
It looks pretty, but she doesn't need to use the fadeaway when she's that open.
And we've the Mystics on top. They're up by 8. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. And measuring up the shot. You Celtics. One more time, a round of applause.
Now the second half about to get started up again any moment. Sykes with a strong contribution so far in this game.
She's been a revelation tonight, scoring almost at will in the first half.
Hard to imagine she'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know. It could be a special night for her.
Here's Sutton.
Sykes outside.
Pass to Angsler.
Dolson.
Here's Sutton. She's covered by Allen.
Shot clock at 6. Down low.
Austin.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Now here's Mabry.
Charles the screen.
And Marina Mabry hits from deep.
Well, she's got the ability to take over a game. Mabry having herself a night.
Here's Sutton. She's covered by Allen.
Sykes outside.
Austin. Now Sutton. Pass to Angsler.
From past the arc. The shot comes out. Deflected.
Here's Sutton.
Guarded by Charles.
And here's Austin. Sutton, no good.
And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball.
Now here's Allen.
Outside Charles. Just 5 to shoot.
Pass to Mabry.
Rebounded by the Mystics.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that miss.
And Mabry picks up the foul.
That's her third foul of the game.
Team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Angsler the screen.
To the paint. Goes up again.
And that one falls. It's Brittany Sykes with the feed.
Well, you love the combination of skill and power that Angsler brings to the court.
Allen with it.
Pass to Charles. Over Dolson. And again, Connecticut no good. Now here is Sykes.
Mabry covering.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Angsler.
Shot clock at 5. To the inside. A solo fast break.
Here's Sheldon.
Sinks that one from the post.
Now that's a quick bucket. Very solid in transition.
Well, she does love the chance to get out and run.
And here's Sutton.
Sykes outside. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
Don't underestimate the effectiveness of Sykes' jumper. If she gets a clean look, her teammates trust her to convert.
Outside Mabry.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here is Sykes. She's got 22.
Pass to Austin. Angsler.
To the left side wing.
And that's a foul called on Allen.
That is her first foul of the game.
And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
Yeah, it looked like it, and she kind of slid underneath as she got to the spot, too.
Here's Sutton. She's covered by Allen.
Clock at 6.
Here's Sutton. Shoots over Allen. Sutton, no good.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time. Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Now Sykes.
Pass to Sutton. Austin with it.
Guarded by Charles. Goes back up.
And that one's good. Austin.
The assist. Should Sutton.
Now here's Allen.
Outside Charles.
Nelson Adota.
Here's Allen. Yes! And the foul! It's on Brittany Sykes.
Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lanes.
First trip to the free throw line for her tonight.
Shooting one.
Mystics with the lead.
And the Mystics call time here.
Sykes outside.
Angsler, defended by Sheldon.
Here's Austin. Makes the bucket. He's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
Hard to stop someone of Austin's height from finding the inside shot.
Pass to Nelson Adota.
Charles to the middle. The second chance effort.
They grab their own miss. Nelson Adota with the bucket.
Well-executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
Sykes with the ball. She's got 22. The floater. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. And this is her second trip to the free throw line. Both teams deciding to change it up.
What's up?
And Connecticut has possession. 7-point differential.
Now here's Sheldon.
Not a lot of room. Tina Charles for 3.
And it's Austin with the rebound.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Pass to Angsler. Austin.
Sykes outside. 5 on the clock.
Here's Angsler. Here's Kone.
Guarded by Charles.
Kone can't get it to go. Here's Sheldon.
And the 3 off target.
The 5th overall pick in the 2024 draft, 5'10" guard, J.C. Sheldon.
Yeah, she grew up and played basketball in the state of Ohio. And Sheldon went high in the draft because she could hit threes, run point, and is a very good point of attack defender.
Now here is Sykes. She's got 25. Bangs home the trifecta.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Charles, no good. Sykes outside.
Pass to Melbourne.
Back to Sykes. Fires it. And the rebound goes to the Sun.
Jeez. I mean, maybe she was just trying to show off right there.
And instead it had the opposite effect. That just made her look foolish. A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Angsler. Now here's Austin.
Sykes outside.
Nelson Adota with the rebound. Connecticut trailing. And here's Parks.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Hartley. It's Tina Charles, high post. The 19-foot shot gets that one through the hole. Makes her 7 for 13 this game.
Well, Tina Charles is more than capable of connecting from mid-range. The defense has to respect her jumper.
Brittany Sykes outside. The rebound by Hartley.
Yes, indeed, it is good. That's her 8th make against 14 attempts.
Al Melbourne.
Pass to Sykes.
And here's Engstler. Kone.
Guarded by Charles. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Here's Austin.
Outside for Sykes. Austin with it.
It's Brittany Sykes on the wing.
Engstler.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
They shoot again.
And that's collected by Tina Charles.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Now here's Hartley, guarded closely. And the layup falls.
Shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and the complexion of this game has changed.
That was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start falling. Boy, have they gotten hot.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Austin.
Sykes outside. From deep. Rebounded by the Sun. For the lead. Rebounded by Sykes.
Now here's Engstler.
D right on her.
Austin.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this.
And they've been difficult to stop lately.
You know, and this run could get stretched out even more.
Back to Hartley. High post shot.
It's rebounded by Kone.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Pass to Melbourne. Engstler. Al Melbourne. Now Engstler.
Here's Sykes. And another miss by Washington.
Smith left side.
Charles with it.
Parks. She's guarded by Engstler.
Pass to Charles. Shoots over Edwards. And that's good. Off the glass that time. And we have just finished the third quarter, and a tight game we've got. Sun ahead.
Up 1.
And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. The Sun leading.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Parks.
Hartley outside. Cans it from downtown.
Not by any means a three-point gunner. Hartley makes just enough of these to keep you honest, and it makes you follow her and extend your defense out to the arc.
Now here's Engstler. And here's Melbourne.
Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Releases. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Hartley left side. Comes up empty from 8. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Brittany Sykes for three.
Drains the three-pointer.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Hartley outside. Three-pointer. And the Sun hit again from deep.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here is Sykes.
Edwards with the screen.
Down low. In transition, here come the Sun. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Bria Hartley.
And Hartley is a quality distributor. Realizes it's a big part of her job to share the rock.
Pass to Sykes. Here's Melbourne. She's guarded by Hartley. Here's Melbourne. Now here is Sykes.
Covered by Smith.
Back to Sykes. Fires from the wing. Good. Nothing but net.
Assisted by Sika Kong.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Pass to Parks.
For three. The Mystics pull it in.
Now Melbourne.
Now Sykes.
Covered by Smith.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
Pass to Angsler.
Melbourne, she's guarded by Hartley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sykes. There's the three.
Now here's Angsler. And here's Melbourne.
Edwards.
Brittany Sykes outside.
The three-pointer is on target.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
And the Sun call time here.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Parks.
Up and in on the layup.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here is Sykes. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
Here's Mabry. Pass to Hartley. And here's Smith.
Mabry with it.
Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple. Now here is Sykes.
Mabry covering.
To take the lead. And foul called as she misses.
With tremendous handles and ways to score, Sykes is so difficult to stop. No choice but to send her to the line sometimes.
2 shots. Shoot 2.
That free throw missing. So both teams making some changes here. That one drops, so they lead by 1.
Even with the miss, she got the big one there to put them in front.
Pass to Parks. Nelson Adota. Allen with it. Now Hartley.
Three-pointer. Gets a three-pointer to fall. So it's Washington now.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Melbourne. Austin.
Sykes up top.
And here's Sutton. Chase covered by Allen.
Wing shot on the way.
Sutton, no good.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shot.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Now Melbourne.
Sykes outside.
Pass to Sutton.
Wide open. And right through it goes.
This is just unselfish basketball at its finest. You just know that Sykes' teammates appreciate her willingness to share the wealth.
Now here's Hartley. Charles with it.
Guarded by Austin.
Charles in the post.
Austin's there.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Here's Sutton. She's covered by Allen.
Lindsay Allen. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team. Should Sutton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. That's also good, so she hits them both.
Connecticut trailing. Now here's Allen.
Screen by Charles. To the paint. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsay Allen.
Love the movement from Charles. Creates some good spacing off the pick and sinks it.
Sykes with the ball.
Pass to Sutton.
Shoots a three.
It's hauled in by Parks. Here's Nelson Adota.
She's guarded by Sykes.
A shot by Nelson Adota, no good. And here's Sutton. Now Austin.
Now here's Dolson. Guarded by Charles.
Austin.
Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
And Connecticut has possession, trailing by 2. Outside Charles. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 14. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Dolson. Screen by Austin. Here's Sykes. Rebounded by the Sun. Here's Parks. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Shakir Austin with the steal. Over to the left wing. Here's Sutton. And a missed layup. And so here's Connecticut. Now Allen. It's Tina Charles, high post. Just 5 on the clock. Screened by Charles. To take the lead. And Allen gets it to go.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
The Mystics trailing. And here's Sutton. Pass to Sykes. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's on Allen.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. And so she makes both from the line. And Connecticut has possession. Now here's Allen. Pass to Nelson Adota. Here's Allen. Marina Mabry on the wing. Clock at 4. From outside, off the mark. And here's Washington. Now Sykes. Mabry covering. Back to Dolson. And she makes that one.
What an excellent assist. It really led her to the perfect spot.
Allen with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The shot from the low post is good.
Guys, she is a scoring machine. And I know I'm not the only one to describe her that way.
Now here is Sykes. Mabry covering. Pass to Angsler. And here's Sutton. And the rebound goes to the Sun.
This has been a rough second half for her shooting the ball. She should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Now here's Allen. Tight defense on her. Marina Mabry on the wing. She's guarded by Sykes. Marina Mabry for 3. Yes, indeed, it is good. That's her 8th make against 14 attempts.
Yes, what a moment for Mabry, a real winning player.
Now here is Sykes. Pass to Austin. The rebound by Charles. Here's Mabry. Now here's Allen. Inside. Charles, and fouled hard that time. She'll get 2 shots at the line. Stephanie Dolson picks one up.
Makes the most of her size and strength inside. Charles knows how to get herself to the line.
2 shots.
He gets the first. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so she drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And the Mystics call time here.
So it's Washington now. It's good! And she has brought them within 2 points.
Count on a consistent shooter like Dolson when you need it the most. Bails her team out with a big bucket.
Now here's Allen.
And stolen by Dolson.
It's still within reach.
But their offense needs to be just about perfect from here on out.
And threes better than twos.
Here's Austin. The Sun pull it in. And she commits the intentional foul.
A smart foul there to try to extend the game.
Yeah, this isn't over, but the clock's as much of a problem for them as the score is right now.
They need some missed free throws.
2 shots.
She doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. She's got one more, though. And she's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And the Mystics call time here.
They got 2 options. Take the 3 to tie it, or get a quick 2 then foul.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 wouldn't be a bad call, but the foul has to come immediately after that.
It has to come immediately. You cannot waste a second.
Now here's Austin. She's guarded closely. Here's Sutton. Misses the tray. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Third team foul. At the line for your Connecticut Sun, Marina Libri. 2 shots.
She drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. So it's a narrow victory for the Sun, but pulling it out for the W. And they didn't make it easy on themselves for their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
You know, there were some times that momentum shifted either way, especially early on. But give the team credit for sticking right with the game plan and finishing the job.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.